Hi. I wanted to share with you a couple things that happened to me today where I used energy checking to help navigate my day in terms of logistics. So I thought this would be interesting for you. So the first thing, I left work and I was hungry. I wanted to get something to eat. So I thought to myself, I know, I'm going to go down the street to this bakery. They've got these wonderful individual sized pizzas. That's what I want. Now, I've been having a little bit of a gluten sensitivity for quite a while, but I think that is changing for me, which is the topic of a whole different video. Suffice it to say, I checked in to see would this be in my highest interest to have lunch at this bakery down the street. So when I checked in, doing this, I got a no. So immediately I had some judgments about that. I was not the detached observer that I'm striving to be, which is where I take in that information and remain curious. So I had a little bit of like, man, I really wanted to have pizza, and now I can't. And I guess my gluten sensitivity, it's not, as healed as I thought it was. So I had all of these ideas. It's like, well, where else could I go? And I thought of a restaurant right across the street, which was a little fancier, and I didn't really feel like going there by myself. But I thought, I know, I could invite a friend to join me for lunch. So I thought, I know, I'll call Lorelei. So I called Lorelei to see if she wanted to join me, and she picked up her phone, which was awesome because, that doesn't often happen when you call a friend. They just pick up. We're also busy these days. And so she picked up, and I asked her if she could join me for lunch. And while she couldn't, we had a wonderful time catching up. We had meant to get together the day before, and that didn't work. And so it was a wonderful opportunity to connect in with her. So now I'm like, okay, well, where am I going to go to lunch? If it's not this place, I don't feel like going to this other place alone. Sort of like, oh, I don't know. But then I checked back about the bakery. Am I to eat lunch at the bakery? And now I got a yes. So this is so interesting because it just furthers the point that the answers that we get are not static and definitive for all time. Everything is changing and is in flux. And so continually checking back, because again, energy is going to give us the answer that we are needing to just get us to the next step. So had I gotten a yes on going to the bakery to get this pizza, I wouldn't have called Lorelei. And that was really an important thing for me to do today. I didn't even know it, but it was really wonderful to connect with her, and we touched base on some important things. So so that no to the bakery caused me to think about like what else needs to happen. Got in touch with her. Now that that was done, checking back, am I to have lunch at the bakery? I got a yes. So interesting. So it wasn't about my gluten sensitivity as I had thought. So that's the other thing. When we're getting answers, we just jump to conclusions about what that means. And so we want to continue to check out our assumptions if it's something that makes us not feel so great. So it's interesting that I had a good feeling about the bakery at first, and that's why it was also confusing when I got a no. Then I'm also like, oh, can I not trust that sense that I have, that was a good decision? But it's like, no, that's good. There's just something else before you get there. So again, energy is very specific. It's moment to moment. Another point that I wanted to share with you, another thing that happened today. So I had a call scheduled with a friend this afternoon. And as I checked in, am I to talk on the phone with this person? And I got a no. And so I was thinking, now why is that? Because I'm very much looking forward to talking to her. It's been a while since we've connected. And I got a no on that. And so I was trying to go through, why is that? Why would it be a no? It's like, are there other things that I'm needing to attend to today? And I got a yes. So I texted her and said, all right, checking in about our call today. I have a few other things that I'm needing to do. Do you have any time later today? If not, we'll go ahead, with the call when we have it, because I'll take it. Because it's been a while since we've talked. So I heard back from her that she really wasn't feeling well and was needing to rest. So it's like, oh, okay, the no that I got was because it wasn't going to work for her. So that's another really good question. When you're planning something with someone and you get a no about it, a great question to ask is it a no for me or is it a no for them? Because energy is tapping into the holistic 360 view, you're getting a decision that is beyond what you know about immediately. So it's like, oh, that makes sense. And of course, like, no problem. We can reschedule that. But yeah, that's something that I'm learning how to say within my friendships, people who know that I do energy checking and checking in with my own intuition. I'll say, interesting, I'm getting a no about us talking. Can you tell me why that is? Do you have more information about that? And then that creates an opening where someone can say, yeah, actually, it's not really going to work for me either. It's like, how often do we, schedule to do something and then we're all doing it just because that's the expectation, when it may not be in our highest interest to do that. So energy checking is something that not only helps you navigate your day, allows it to go more smoothly, but also just raises, for me, it really, the quality of my day is improved, because I'm when I ask a question and I get an answer, I'm able to just release things that I would otherwise worry about or fret about. I can just move through it much more quickly. So I hope these two examples were helpful for you. If you've got any questions, you can either leave them in the comments below this video or feel free to email me at Catherine@lucatelli.org. All right, till next time. Bye.